How I look at you as a white people.
Hey! Hey!
Hello everyone, my name is Ash.
And my name is Elle.
And today we are going to do a reading for AITA.
Yes, and it's gonna be a special one. It's all about households and whatever not. It's also gonna be a bit touchy, but it's okay because we are the representation. So Ash, please
Yes.
kick us off.
Let's go. Okay. This is how it goes, yeah? AITA for asking for a non-Malay/Muslim household. Context. In my country, local Chinese are seen as the equivalent of white people with more rights or whatever in the West.
So Malaysia, yeah.
I think we're in Malaysia. Okay, like how I look at you as a white person.
Hey! 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 Excuse me.
we gotta
Immediately, we're gonna start something out. Okay.
So I've been trying to find a new rental place, and in some of the listings, it's not obvious it's a Muslim household. It just looks like a normal house. I asked if I can make a spice wine at Christmas, and one of them pretty much said it in a nice manner that was being a racist for asking them for a non-Muslim household because by law, they can't put race in their listing, etc. So it mostly the case whereby Malay equals to Muslim, although I know it's not the case always, but it makes renting a place easier and I'm already very exhausted shifting through listings. But I feel like this should be the norm to inform if the household can only cook halal items or only vegetarian, etc. in the case of Buddhist, because I want to cook what I want and it's not my religion and I'm respecting theirs, so I'm avoiding Malay/Muslims, so it's easier to get a place with the same dietary requirements and restrictions.
Okay.
Yet I got called a racist.
Oh.
So AITA for asking for help to find a non-Malay/Muslim household.
Okay.
So this is like a Chinese.
So he's
person?
looking for a place to rent.
Yes.
Like rent a room.
Yes.
So he's co-living with them.
Yes. It's like so
Correct.
this. Yeah. Correct. True. So it's
Okay.
like this person is a Chinese,
Yes.
right? He's looking for a house that have a Chinese dietary, some sort like that lah. Like when he expressed himself, he doesn't want to have a Malay. He doesn't want to stay a room in with Malay. He been called racist. He tried to explain lah the fact that that he wants to respect lah the fact that the Malay doesn't want to share the non-halal food or at least non-halal cutleries and stuff. Yeah, that's what he said. And then he wants to find a Chinese housemate, so that's much more easier for him.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know the saying, when in Rome, do what the Romans do. So like, I guess like if it's their house, he has to respect it. So,
Correct.
I think the issue here is, I guess for the what's this, the tenant? The tenant, right?
Yeah,
The tenant
the
is
tenant, yeah.
tenant is the
The owner, the landlord.
The landlord.
Yeah.
The landlord. I know they can't put like looking for Malay only or anything like that.
Yeah.
But perhaps they could. I guess they could. They know who they were bringing in.
Yeah.
That's first and foremost.
Yeah, correct.
And this could have been clarified from the very start in the
Yeah.
beginning, saying, "Hey, we're a Muslim household.
Yeah, halal food only.
Halal food only.
Yeah.
We appreciate that you can still eat your food, but we appreciate if you can do it outside of the house.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
is our house."
Yeah.
And I feel like the whole entire thing started on the consensus that they started calling him a racist. But according to him nicely, I don't know, how do you call a person racist nicely? I'm so sorry, by the way. You're being a bit racist right now.
I think racism comes in a negative or positive manner.
But
So,
you could say it so much nicely, right? Say like,
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. You know that we are all we are
yeah.
halal household.
Yes.
If you want to make your wine, I suggest you do somewhere else.
Okay, a bit of a trivia lah. If let's say a Chinese person when they eat non-halal food inside a Muslim household, it's fine, not a problem. The only thing is just do not campur, mix the cutleries and everything together.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only thing. Once you're done eating it, wash it, done. You don't just be done with it.
We can coexist. I have Malay colleagues.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
they eat halal food. Sometimes we also eat non-halal food, but we respectfully use cutleries that are
Yeah,
not
yeah.
meant for them.
I used to live with a non-Muslim
Okay.
tenant.
Yeah.
I used to live with them. I know the fact that they use non-halal cutleries. So I have to pull my weight, bring my own cutleries and all the stuff. I wash it there and whatnot. Then what's done? Done. You don't have to speculate too much up to the core that you start to like think, or at least like unmistakably tuduh or fitnah, or like accusing that person, oh, makan babi. You cannot simply say, because you doesn't know, right?
Yeah.
What if the person really follow your dietary? You doesn't know. So just there's a word for it like in Malay. In Arabic, it's called husnuzon. Like just think positively of a person.
Yeah.
Think positively.
Yeah, I feel like there's a bit of like overstepping from both sides here.
Correct.
But I guess like the whole entire question is, he asked if he is the asshole for asking to specifically look for non-Malay/Muslim household. What do you think?
I think it's not racist. I think it's not racist. I think
But it's not AITR. But it's AITA.
Right, AITA. So my point is, I think what I'm seeing here is that you think it's racist, but to us Malay, I don't think it's racist.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think you just want to feel comfortable in your own house with the same
Right.
cultural brought up.
Aw.
You got to look at it that way. A person looking for a place that has a same culture brought up would give more comfortability. Yeah. For example, let's put this as an example. I'm a Malay or Muslim or whatever. If let's say I want a toilet, the toilet must have a bidet, right?
Yeah.
Some certain household, they don't brought up that way. Probably they don't have a bidet. So if I were to go in and say, oh, apa ni pengotor, don't have bidet, do I look like a racist? Do I look like an asshole?
Yes.
Yeah, right. That's why you should say lah. You should say something like, "Oh, this is not my way of living. I think it's better for me to find some other places that fits to my way of fit my culture."
Okay, from a Chinese person's point of view, I think if you are looking for a new home and you are putting that specifically, you want non-Muslim, non-Islam household, non-halal household, whatever not. It's a bit sensitive because it is kind of illegal to do that actually. That you cannot like specifically say like I want, like, as a landlord you can't say like, oh, this is a no Indians, for example, or no Chinese, no Malay, for example. I think in general, if the person is looking for a house, right?
If religion matters, it's easy to solve. But in terms of race,
just say you're looking for a non-halal, like.
Correct.
There's nothing to do with religion anymore. It's just, I mean, like it's their teaching, but it's also their way of living.
When halal is start to involve, that's religion. But when it comes to like something, I don't know how Chinese and Indian they're gonna do it. You know how they want to like. I don't want an Indian inside here. I don't want a Chinese inside here. I don't know how you guys gonna solve this. But as a Malay Muslim, the moment when I look at the list, there's dogs in the house. Okay, then I know it's not halal.
Yeah, I mean, okay. Just change it this way, right?
Yeah.
If I put like I'm looking for a non-dog household, absolutely fine, right?
Yeah.
Nothing lah.
Yeah.
So like just say like, oh, I'm just looking for a non-halal household.
Yeah.
Okay lah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm looking for a household that don't mind having a non-halal food.
Yes. And if the person thinks you're an asshole because you put that in, you wouldn't want to live in their house anyway.
Yeah, that person is an
If he is sensitive to it, you wouldn't want to live in his house.
Correct.
So I guess the conclusion is you're not really an asshole.
No. I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah,
so you're not an asshole, brother.
Yeah, you're not a racist. I think what you're looking for is a comfortability of your own.
Yeah.
Which is good.
Okay, so clear. Not an asshole.
Yes.
Okay, let's go to.
Not a racist. Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
the second one, I'm gonna read this one, I think.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, this is so hard because a lot of these are like not giving us a lot of the information that we need, right? For example, like, I don't know, like, where are you? What are you?
Yeah. This is purely our feelings.
Our take, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, that is so hard though. Okay. Am I the asshole for wanting to move out? Greetings from Malaysia. Due to certain reasons for our final semester, uni.
Oh my God.
Uni is a spicy stuff. Yeah.
Do you want to say the friend's name?
No, I think this is not their names. Okay.
Okay.
Me and my 3 other friends, Adam, Bob, Charles, and me, had to move into a 3-bedroom apartment after living in campus housing for the first 3 years of our 4-year degree.
Woo!
Okay, let's go. We love friends to stick together.
Yeah.
Initially, there were apprehensions on my end about moving into a 3-bedroom apartment despite there being 4 of us, but Charles dropped out of the plan due to him relocating to another city. That left 3 of us and I perfectly happy having my own room for a change, which I specifically stated. After having to share for so long, I accepted the deal and moved out of campus housing. Okay. Now, come to 10 days before moving in, assume end July this year, Bob tells me his friend Ethan was interested in moving in with us.
Alright, so Ethan's coming in.
Who's Ethan? Suddenly, diva, bro. Okay, I clearly told him that there's 3 of us and it's a 3-bedroom apartment and that I wanted my own room and that was the condition that I accepted the flat arrangement, so I wasn't really cool with Ethan joining in. This fell on deaf ears, unfortunately, and then coming to the day of my arrival, Ethan, Bob, and Adam have picked out 3 rooms for themselves, leaving me without a room for myself.
Oh my god, what's going on?
Firstly, I feel it's unfair to pay the same as the others, yet
You pay the same.
they want you to pay the same amount? What? Foul. I need a...
Yeah, we need like a buzzer. Yeah, foul.
Additionally, I prefer living closer to uni. The flat is kind of far and I'm in the middle of nowhere. And if I'm going to pay anyways, I would rather have my own room, bathroom, and privacy in general. Okay.
Valid.
So this guy has money. That's one thing we need to note. Okay, this guy got money. Okay, he's choosing.
He chose.
So he's choosing his homies.
Yeah.
But his homies threw him under the bus.
Yeah. He's not a beggar. Yeah.
Also, there is a lot of tension as to work division. Not that all work is pushed onto me, but one out of the other 3 is pretty sloppy and lazy when it comes to housework. Okay. Be that as it may, I want what I'm paying for, not sharing things. I've already started looking into rooms near to my uni and negotiating with owners to keep the rent down as I need the room for the only next 4 to 5 months. I'm already under a lot of stress and this room thing is just too much for me to take, which sucks.
Thing is, it's not even room. It's probably ruang tamu.
The living room.
The living room, yeah.
Okay, I've not mentioned this yet to my other friends, but I am afraid they'll call me the asshole for wanting to move out considering the uptick in costs for them along with renegotiations with the broker. So, am I the asshole for wanting to move out? Okay, I'm going to stop here first. Our initial thoughts?
Yeah, our initial thoughts. Valid? It's valid.
Okay, you are kind of an asshole for leaving your friends, but they are assholes too.
Yeah, I think friends don't do that.
Yeah, that's true. Are they your friends?
Friends
if
don't
they
do that, man. So all of a sudden you got betrayed. I call it betrayal. Like all of a sudden, like when you arrive and you already have a prior agreement that you're supposed to have your own room, and then the next thing you know, you're living in the middle of the living room.
Oh my god, he's a friend of convenience.
Yeah.
Just because he can pay.
Yeah, just because you can pay. Leave, man. You're not an ass. Yeah. You're not a bad person.
I'm just wondering because like he said that he really wanted his own room and he's voiced it out. And like Ethan is not his friend.
Yeah.
Who's Ethan?
Who's
bro?
Ethan?
So like why can't Ethan stay with his friend that brought him in, whoever that is?
At first it was 4-person, right? Bob, right? Is it Bob?
Charles,
right?
yeah.
So
Bob is the one that brought Ethan.
whoa.
Bob and Ethan, one room lah.
Yeah, the one who brought Ethan in should share the room together. That, right?
That's correct. That's
Right,
correct.
Yeah, you come up with the idea. You're supposed to share the room together. Like Ethan has never. Sorry, who this guy? I don't know who's this guy name. Me. I call him me. He doesn't introduce himself, right? So you did not consent to the agreement that you're gonna live in the living room. You already agreed that you're gonna have your own room, privacy, bathroom to yourself. So they all agree to it. That's the reason why you moved to the place that inconvenient to you in the first place.
Yeah. Okay, to be honest, you're not an asshole at all because as far as I know, right, when you sign into a place to lease, right, there will be like one representative and a second representative. So as long as you're not any of those,
Leave.
actually he can just go.
Yeah, you can just
He can just leave anytime he wants to.
Don't worry about you being a bad person, man. Like sometimes, you cannot please everyone in the world.
Yeah. Okay, let's read the edits. Okay. So thank you all for the responses. It seems I am not the asshole here. Woo! I will add some more clarification here, which I replied to as a comment. There's nothing legal if I move out, but I lose my deposit since there was a lock-in, which totals to something around 190 USD.
Oof.
1,000 ringgit. lah.
Yeah.
1,000 ringgit.
Pain.
At that time. Charles was a close friend, unlike Ethan. No, Ethan. We don't like Ethan. I used to share with him. I used to share with him when we were in campus housing. I wouldn't have minded splitting with him for this flat. Okay, so he actually was willing to share with Charles, even though he didn't wanted to.
Okay.
Because Charles is a good friend.
But Charles dropped out, right?
Yeah, he went to a different place.
Okay.
We're so invested. The reason I moved out of campus housing was that I didn't want to stay with a random person, and that's what's happening here. Oh, and that too at a monetary expense for me, which is honestly making me a little resentful.
Yeah.
Besides, my parents are a little anxious with me staying in the middle of nowhere considering safety precautions. They rather have me stay near to uni, which is what I will be telling my flatmates if they ask. I'll take the loss though, rather than having to put up with sleeping in different rooms each day. Both Ethan and Adam make me switch rooms every night. And Bob is too tiny for two people. Bob's room is too tiny for two people.
I don't like
Why
you,
is
Bob.
he sleeping around?
I don't like you, Bob. You made your friend move around the room, and then it's your idea to bring Ethan in. Like, okay, put Ethan aside, right? This is like a
Throw Ethan out lah.
Yeah.
Don't put him aside. Kick him out of the house.
I know, right? Yeah. So I don't know. I'm not. So there was this cultural thing in Malaysia where Bob, it's not the room that's tiny. It's probably Bob is too big.
So we're name shaming now.
It's not supposed to be that way.
What did Bob do?
Bob, bring Ethan in. That's
Should've.
what Bob did.
Why did Bob choose the smallest room?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, this is now like one step further. Maybe Bob just doesn't have the funds, and he really wanted to cut down the cost. Maybe that's why he voluntarily picked the smallest room.
You can share it with Ethan, right? For the room.
I don't know. I don't know where this room is, guys. I just hope it's not like 600 square feet or something like that.
Yeah, it doesn't look like a storeroom, whatever.
All right, guys. So this guy, not the asshole.
Yeah, it's not.
Not the asshole.
Not the bad guy. Yeah. So here's one thing I can say.
Okay, 3.
Go for it, dude.
Go for it. Run away.
Yeah, run for it.
I wonder like what year this was, because I think that would change a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, we
Look,
have.
our director. Bob means badan orang. Name shaming, alright.
So we're name shaming. Okay, we have one more to go. Ash, I think that's
Okay. Alright, so AITA. For tegur someone in the lift. Okay, this is completely Malaysian.
Oh
lah.
shit.
Yeah. For context, the lift at my place is not so good anymore. Lift is elevator, alright? Has frequent breakdowns. So this lift have frequent breakdowns like a lot of places. This is probably PPR lah. So this morning, rush hour, understandably, the lift stopped at multiple floors. We all sabar sajalah. But then this young woman, after people enter lift, rapid fire the door close button so ferociously.
Okay.
You wonder how she trained the finger. Okay, okay, and then, so I told her lah, just press and hold for 1 second is better. But she treated me like I don't even exist.
Wait, so she wanted to close the lift?
No, she was closing the lift lah because she's rushing. She went in,
Okay.
right? Then she went to the door and then she like press it fast so that it's
So
closed.
that the
fast.
guy doesn't come in?
The guy is all the way at the back.
Oh, so he's inside. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought she wanted to close the lift.
No,
on
and then
there.
and then when he saw the girl did it, so
Yeah.
he tegur the girl in the lift lah.
Oh,
so
okay.
What he said was, just press and hold for 1 second. It's okay. It's better that way. Instead of like
And the doors like this.
yeah, right. Anything could happen, right? So, but she treated me like I don't even exist. Either she thinks I don't worth her 3 seconds, or my chinapet face grows her out. I cannot believe I say chinapet.
Okay.
Am I the bad one, chat? You. Okay.
It depends on how you said it. If like he went like a joke, right? Yeah, because I know like some guys who do that. Just be Like, oh, I can't do it because I'm not a guy. Like,
Yeah.
I'm like a jolly guy. You know, some jolly guys that just be like, oh, it'd be better if you just hold it normally. Haha. Like, it's a joke.
Yeah.
But if you go like, yo, hold it like, you can just.
Yeah, the tone
Yeah,
makes the
yeah,
difference.
yeah.
Yeah, the tone makes the difference, guys.
Yeah.
If it's me, if I were to see that, the first thing I would ask, it's okay, you can press once.
Right. Like, you just say like
just say,
unassumingly.
yeah, it's okay, you can press once. Because
Okay, to be
if you
fair,
press more,
she's probably like really irritated
Really in a
and
rush.
agitated already, like stressed out.
Yeah.
And like when anything comes at your way, when you're in that state, okay, I'm a woman lah, guys. So like, if
Yeah.
anything comes to you at that state, I'll be like shooting darts at people. I'll like, don't talk to me.
Yeah.
I need to get somewhere.
Yeah.
Like, what if like you never know, right? Touch wood, like accident has happened to a family member.
Correct.
She really needs to go somewhere.
Correct,
And you
correct,
just
yeah.
go like, hey, don't you know you can just press one time? Or I'll be like, oh, I'm gonna punch you in the face, bro.
okay, what? Okay, you're not a bad guy, all right? You're not a bad guy, but you don't have to say it. It's fine. We all know you gotta read the room, dude. You gotta read the room. She's agitated. She's agitated
She
as,
needs to
as
get
she
somewhere,
is,
yeah.
right? So you gotta at least just be quiet. just keep your mouth shut, dude. Like what?
Yeah.
Nothing you said will help. Nothing you say will help unless if somehow she press, it doesn't work, and then you get it's okay. Let me help. You know,
Yeah.
be gentleman about it.
I guess
Maybe
so.
that would help out.
Unless he's suspecting that the lifts don't really work because of her.
Probably so. Yeah.
But
probably
anyway,
so.
I don't think he's an asshole.
He's not a bad guy.
I
but
just think he has no tact. Like, he doesn't know how to read the room.
I think you need to learn to read the room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Those things memang macam membawa pada the moment that thing's happening, when you see that situation, first thing you gotta assess it before you throw whatever coming out from your mouth. Assess it first. Like, oh, this person probably is having trouble. This person probably late. It's like kita, husnuzon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm wondering is like how, because they live in the same building, right? So they are bound to be in the same lift again.
It's okay. It's okay. You can make it as a conversation in the future. Be like, is everything
Hey,
alright?
press
The other
once,
day?
okay? Remember, one time only.
One time only, huh? You don't press two. And maybe like that finger gonna go to his face.
Okay, I guess that's the end of our 3 Am I the Assholes for this little short. Yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you like more, let us know.
Yeah, with that, this is Ash.
This is Elle.
And see you guys in the next episode.
Bye.